Colombia's Rich Past, a historical overview. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the fascinating history of Colombia. Colombia is a country with a rich and complex history that spans over 500 years. From its pre-Columbian origins to its modern day, Colombia has been a land of diversity, conflict, and resilience. In this video, I'll be covering some of the most important milestones in Colombian history, from the arrival of the Spanish conquistadors to the country's independence in 1819. I'll also be discussing the challenges that Colombia has faced throughout its history, such as civil war, drug trafficking, and poverty. So, if you're interested in learning more about the history of Colombia, then please join me on this journey. Colombia's pre-Columbian history. Before the arrival of the Spanish, Colombia was home to a diverse range of indigenous cultures. The most notable of these cultures were the Muisca, the Chibcha, and the Incas. The Muisca were a powerful civilization that lived in the central highlands of Colombia. They were skilled farmers and artisans, and they built impressive temples and pyramids. The Chibcha were another powerful civilization that lived in the eastern highlands of Colombia. They were also skilled farmers and artisans, and they built impressive cities and fortresses. The Incas were a powerful empire that stretched from modern-day Peru to Chile. They conquered much of Colombia in the 15th century, and they left a lasting impact on the country's culture and architecture. The Spanish conquest of Colombia. In 1501, the Spanish explorer Rodrigo de Bastidas landed on the coast of Colombia. He was followed by other Spanish explorers, who soon conquered the land and established the colony of New Granada. The Spanish conquest of Colombia had a devastating impact on the indigenous population. Many indigenous people were killed or enslaved, and their cultures were destroyed. Colombia's independence. In 1819, Colombia declared its independence from Spain. The Colombian War of Independence was a long and bloody conflict, but the Colombians eventually prevailed. Colombia's independence was a major turning point in the country's history. It allowed Colombia to develop its own identity and culture. Challenges facing Colombia. Colombia has faced many challenges throughout its history. These challenges include civil war, drug trafficking, and poverty. The Colombian Civil War lasted from 1964 to 1991. It was a bloody and destructive conflict that killed an estimated 220,000 people. Drug trafficking has been a major problem in Colombia for many years. The country is a major producer of cocaine, and it has been plagued by violence and corruption associated with the drug trade. Poverty is also a major problem in Colombia. According to the World Bank, about 27% of Colombians live in poverty. Colombia today, despite the challenges it has faced, Colombia is a vibrant and resilient country. It has a rich culture and a beautiful landscape. Colombia is also a major economic power in Latin America. I hope you enjoyed this brief overview of the history of Colombia. If you're interested in learning more, I encourage you to do some research on your own. Thank you for watching.